I know what your addiction is. I know everyone has an addiction of something or someone. You may be addicted to someone. I know you probably fiending for that girl at school. Okay, let me stop being weird. But some people are addicted to getting views on YouTube, you know? And I'm not one of them, but I do check my YouTube analytics a lot. You know, seeing what y'all niggas like, how long y'all stay watching this video. You know, you probably clicked off this shit already. You probably don't find me entertaining at all. You might find me to be a corny nigga. That's completely fine. You have your own opinion. But yeah, some people are addicted to that shit and it makes them insane. So I'm just gonna talk about the weird random niggas that just do stupid shit for views. Most of these weird ass niggas are on Instagram or TikTok. You know, I don't see a lot of people on YouTube doing weird shit. They're mainly like pranksters. I think their pranks are funny, but it's mainly just harassing people and just acting like fucking degenerates. But some people are just overly social and just do weird shit, blah 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 blah. You know, all that crazy stuff. You know, cosplaying. But a lot of people that are doing weird shit like that that's actually illegal, damn near, is on TikTok and Instagram. And it's like, dude, like, you know, even a 5-year-old, you know, some 5-year-olds know not to do the shit that you do, but you think it's okay because you're making a TikTok video and you think that you're gonna make millions when really you're not gonna make that much. I mean, that much. I mean, you can make content that is fine, that is entertaining to people without being an asshole and just doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like people get so caught up in what can I do next to do the craziest thing to just blow people's minds and just want to watch me like, dude, just it doesn't have to be that way. Especially in this day and age, nobody really, you know, I guess I don't want to say nobody cares about that because some people do really watch that shit. Even I'd be like, damn, why the fuck would that nigga do that? But really, that's not needed. You know, look at me. I'm just using my phone and I have no special equipment. I'm just talking. And some of y'all actually like the content that I'm making. And that's what matters. Whether I only have 14 subscribers or a mil in the future, that's what matters, bro. And I feel like people just get so caught up in like the biggest thing they could do. What can top this? What can top that? What would make people be like, oh my gosh? You know, like that's not needed. And that'll only stress you out and put unnecessary pressure on you and just make you crazier and crazier for views. And you end up doing dumb shit. Like people actually ruin their lives over TikTok and Instagram. And it just shows how easily people can be like influenced and manipulated. Like they see shit online, they're like, oh, if that person can do it, oh, I can do it too. Like shit. Like, and that's a good mindset for certain things, you know. But when it comes to like, you know, morally bad shit, it's not really a good idea. You know, maybe that person's just lucky, or maybe that person didn't do that shit at all, you know. But you want to try that, so it's kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing a nigga backflip off of a fucking building and land it and be perfectly fine is cool and all. But am I gonna do that shit? No, because I'm scared of shit. Why would I do that? You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's like people just get a little bit too delusional and lose common sense. And you don't want to lose that. You need that. You know, that's an important trait to have, is common sense. That is something that you should treasure. You know, that is something that you need. I remember my dad, you know, he was at one point just was obsessed over how people like ended up dying. And y'all probably seen this before. But one dude died because he was on a cruise ship with his friends and they were like doing like a truth or dare shit. And they were like, I dare you to like jump off the cruise. And it was dark as shit. And I dare you to like jump off the cruise and get into the ocean. It is dark as fuck. Okay. When you look down, all you see is darkness. There's no fucking light. And do you know what the water does in the ocean? It moves. There's waves and shit. And you know what's under the water? Fish. Shit that wants to eat you or kill you. And you know what that water contains? Salt water. It's not fresh water. You can't drink that shit. If you were to even float and swim in it, you can't drink it to quench your thirst or even try to survive off of it. You're gonna die. So what makes you think it's a good idea to jump off the fucking cruise because your friends told you to do a truth or dare? It's like, even though I know this is not about getting views, but it's still like, you know, they still are in like the same like lane. You get what I'm saying? Like it's still like you're doing dumb shit because you want to look cool for other people. Nigga, you don't have to look cool for anybody. Just use fucking common sense and just be you, nigga. I know that nigga was scared as shit, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. And his brain was like, nigga, why would you jump off a cruise? Like, how people gonna find you? How you gonna get back up? But he's like, nah, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just swim back and grab onto something. Nigga. No, don't be that type of person. You know, this is what this video is about. Don't be that type of person. If you feel like you want to do content creation, or if you, I don't know, want to influence people, I don't know what the fuck you want to do. Just don't get influenced by other niggas, and just don't be craving attention from other people, because simply, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. You know, a lot of people don't give a fuck about you. Them views that you're craving for, they don't give a fuck about you. Because once you're in jail, they're gonna be like, damn, that nigga in jail now. And continue scrolling on fucking TikTok like you didn't fucking exist in the first place. But, yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. You actually listen to me ranting. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it very much that some of y'all give me a chance. Because a lot of times I feel neglected on YouTube, you know? I feel like nobody gives a shit about Deal Too Chill. And that hurts me. I think I deserve 1 million subscribers. Okay, that's kind of pushing it, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, but if you're having a good day, I'm having a good day. You know, I like to just talk sometimes about shit. And yeah, if you want to hit me up in my email, if you want me to talk about another topic you're thinking about I should talk about, let me know. I'll always reply. If you you know, got a story to share, I'll give y'all my opinion on it. And we gonna keep it pushing, bro. We gonna keep going up. I appreciate all the love and support from all of y'all. I love all of y'all, bro. And I'm gonna keep it going. We gonna only go up, y'all. So claim your OG tickets now. You know, what them corny niggas say. Claim your OG tickets now, because I'm gonna be the next big thing, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna just close the video off. See y'all. Peace.